runes. How you guys doing today? It is me, zannderx, the loveliest man in your life, and I'm here to give you a great video in Runescape. And now, I haven't posted many videos here in Runescape, but there's a new update, and I decided this is one I actually can do. Other updates I couldn't do, so I was like, okay, I'm sorry, so I can't do those updates, so I won't do them, but I can do this update. It's called the bank update, and, well, the new bank update, and they had refreshed what the bank looks like, how you deal with it. Now, they used to have this whole thing where you had to drag it in if you wanted to replace it or switch it, but now, if you put it over, if you take an item and it's in your bank and you take it and you pick it up and you put it over your bank, over another item, it will automatically replace that item. Now, if you put it to the left or the right, it will put it on the left or the right of the item. In the old days, it used to not, no, in the old days, it was like 2 days ago, not really that old, it didn't do that. You would have to either select to where it replaced it or it pushed it to the side. And then when you have it on push it to the side, you had to pick what side you wanted it to push the other item to. Now, new things coming out, other new things that came out in the Runescape would be this new where you could set up and preset items, and you can preset them for anything. You could preset them for melee with a shield, freaking ranging like I have right now, but I have mine set up on 2 for herb lore, which isn't really herb lore. It was just me switching potions to flask, and that's all I was doing there, which to me is kind of herb lore. I think you should get experience for that, because I know you get experience for taking other potions and mixing them into one thing and then putting a herb in it. So technically it's the same thing, except for you're not putting an herb in it. So like, I don't know if they made it to where if you mix those 2 and you only got 4 out of it, let's say because you spilt it, then that would make sense, and then you can get levels from it. But whatever. Now, another cool thing, this preset is actually, you know how you had to used to you had to go in and you had to right click, and you had your number saved and you had to have your number worked out completely. You can work it out once. Just work it out once, and then you preset it to one of these things. And when you preset it to one of these things, it will put everything that's in your inventory in your bank, and it will pull everything you had in that preset out, which is cool, because now you don't have to go and click multiple times. You just click one button after you have it set up. Now, members only start with like 6 of these presetted items. I think non-members only get 2, which you can buy other ones through RuneScape coins or rent them. It's actually renting, so you can only rent them for a little bit, which I'm like, that's not really a big deal, because most of the time, if you're going to do something in RuneScape, it's only going to be one single item and one single setup for a while, so that's pretty cool. Next thing I want to show you guys, which I'm going to cut ahead to the video, is I'm going to show you how this is actually working, how to set it up, and everything. I'm going to talk to you about it. So I'll see you back in a little bit. And welcome back. And now I'm going to show you this thing, how to set this up, like preset this whole thing up. First thing you have to do is you have to pick what items you want to pull out. Let's say you want, I'm going to put my mage, like you see me put my mage stuff on, or pulling out my mage stuff. Not all of it, but I'm trying to find a good portion of it, and I'm going to set it up. First you have to go through your bank, and you have to find what items you want to wear, because you have to be wearing these items, and they have to be in your inventory at the same time, or it will just like put it in your inventory. So I'm going to put all these items on, and then I'm going to put stuff on like what I want in my inventory. Now I have what I want on, and I just noticed that I don't have gloves or boots, but I'm like, it's no big deal. I don't think I have any in my bank anyway for magic. I gotta look that up. But anyways, you come in here, and then you can select what you want in your inventory, and this is what's gonna be right now. What you're gonna see is what's in my little setup over here is it's gonna be on my body when I do this in the bank. Now I'm gonna go pick up some runes. I'm gonna pick up some food. I'm gonna get my charming imp and stuff like that. Now this is what's cool, is like you can switch. You're gonna see me in this video. I'm gonna switch from this to my range one, I believe, and then I'm gonna switch to my melee one, and it's just really cool. I'm putting out blood runes, and I don't know what goes with this spell because I don't have it, because I need to do desert trails, which I will plan on doing very soon. I have a bunch of quests I gotta do to get that, and then I gotta finish the new troll stronghold. I'm a skiller, not a quester. I really don't like quest at all. They're not my favorite thing in the world, so I'm okay with it. Now, after you have your entire inventory set up, you're going to come over. It's the third button from the left. You go all the way to the left, third button to the right. It looks like a guy with a little setup. You're going to see a little window like this, and it's going to pop up, and you're going to select one of these, and you're just going to pre-order. You're going to preset and select it either the 1 or 2, which are the buttons in your bank, and then you're going to hit the save button. Then you're going to select what you want it to be. I selected naming it as Magic 2-Hand. And what it's going to do is going to save everything there, right in that little inventory slot, and what I'm wearing, and it's going to put it onto the whole thing. So if I go into my bank, and I believe I dump everything into where it needs to go, I believe so. Put my charming imp in there, and my weapons go in there. If I hit that preset, it will, boom, pull everything out, close my bank, and everything, which is going to be awesome for skilling, because all you have to do is set up this inventory and then dump it. And as you see me, I switched to my melee, and it switched everything in my bank. Put it into my bank and dumped it into my inventory and put it on for me. So this is going to save a bunch of skilling time for people. So now it's a 1-button click. It's like a 2-button click, literally. Before, people did the 1-button bank so they can go cut, and then they had their stuff set up on the window so they can go cut. Now it's just cut, open the bank, push a button, it closes, start skilling. And I think it's very nifty. It's going to pull in a lot more XP per hour for fletching and for herbal ore and stuff like that. And it's going to be great. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe down below. If you are subscribed to my channel, you know the drill. Leave a like on the video if you like the video. Leave a dislike on the video if you dislike the video. Check out my other channels. I have a Call of Duty channel, and I have an HD channel. And it's a great time. I love making videos for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.